Hello everybody, it's Quarantina. You have not seen me in so many months. No, it's just last week. I haven't seen you since my birthday. And people wonder where did you go, Quarantina? Where did you go? And I just say, oh, it's traditional. After your birthday, you have to wait 2 weeks before you can be seen in public again. And so today is the 2-week mark of my birthday. And I'm here today because so many people wanted to see how I get such beautiful skin. It's beautiful skin. I'm wearing my hair a little whimsical again because so many people love it the last time. And but I want to show you how good my skin is. So if you look, you can see there is not a wrinkle, there are no freckle, not even a freckle. Nothing at all, right? Some people say, what's that on your face? I say, oh, it's nothing. It was a cigarette burn from when I was much younger and foolish. And so I'm going to tell you today, how do you get the skin like an angel? Like an angel, like a baby's bottom. There is not one mark on there at all. These are not wrinkles. Those are not wrinkles. Those are from some surgery I had to make my cheeks look better, and very bad failure. So today I like to use, you might notice you say, Quarantina, you're doing a facial, you have makeup on, makeup all over your face. I say, I know. I do it that way every day because then I can see what magic it performs. Today we are going to be, I'm going to teach you a very easy facial that you do not need to spend lots of money in the salon at all, particularly now because I know nobody can get to the salon. So the first thing, you might have heard my friend Christina today. She said you have to, she was shaving her face, and I do every day. And so I show you again. If you missed that one, you can check it out. Some different tools you can use, and I'll show you which one I use. So this is one. It's some people use it to shape things like their eyebrows, or some people even shape their down there, and they shape it into beautiful shapes. I don't use that one because my hair is very, very coarse all over my body, all over. It's like horse hair, like horse tail all over my body. Some people use a razor like this. I cut myself too many times, so I don't use that. But today I'm going to use first to make my palette. I like to call it my artist palette, my canvas. I use my clippers, and I do my face. And I just put on the lowest one, the one that, oh, your hair is working. Oh yeah, there we go, it works. I'm just gonna shiver all over my face, so nice and smooth for me. Nice and smooth. Always start with a smooth canvas, very smooth. Okay, you do that. Sometimes I like to do over here, a little bit over there. On my lip, a little bit up my lip, little. Oh yeah, they grow very fast, very fast. Oh, nice and smooth, very, very smooth. So I'm going to show you some of the ingredients I used today. This is one that I call it my spicy mix, my spicy face. Spicy face, we call it spicy face, because it makes it so your pores go, whoa, wide open, and stuff just oozes out of those pores. So the base of my mask, my facial, is rice pudding. Rice pudding I got today from a restaurant I took out dinner from. They say rice pudding as a thank you. And now I'm going to thank them because I go put it all over my face. All over my face. It's so pretty. It feels so good when you get it all over your face. So you take out a little rice pudding. Just a little. And this I like to think is the sweetness of life. Life, so sweet. So you just dip in a little rice pudding like this and you rub it all over your face. It's very sweet. Oh yeah, you could eat it. After you can lick your finger if you like. You like a lick your finger. And this protect the pore. The pores get very wide open, and then they protect with the rice. The rice sort of sticks right in it. It just sticks right to the pores. Right to the pores, yeah. You rub it all around. Get into those problem spots. Yeah. Nancy Wallace-son, I see you. You have problem spots. You wipe your rice pudding right on top. Right on top of those problem spots. Yeah. I see you, Kate. I know you take your rice pudding and you put it all over your face. Just all over your face. And boys can do it too. I saw Mr. Jim Dennis was here and he could do it. And Mark, you could do it too. Rice pudding. You start off with rice pudding. Okay. Then the next thing you do is you take dirt. Yes, you say dirt. You put dirt on your face for a facial? Don't do that. I say, yes, so you do. Because dirt is like an exfoliant. It crushes off. Crushes? Do you have that word in English? Crushes. Crushes off all skin. So I just bought in some very good dirt. You might be able to see it. It's actual dirt. And you rub it on your face. And get in those problem spots. Right? So remember, write this down. Write this down. You're going to forget. I know you're going to forget, Kate. You're going to say, I forgot what comes after rice pudding. And Miko, you just get your rice pudding. You put that on first, and then you put dirt. Okay. Get some dirt on your face. A little dirt. You're going to see. Afterwards, you're not going to... My face will be so puffy, you won't even see a line. Not a one line. What's the problem is sometimes this makes it a little dirty around your work area. And so I sometimes like to do that outside. So I have rice pudding. I have dirt. You put a little beer. You drink a beer, but you also put a little beer in the facial. And what that does is it tingles things up. And this is why we call it our spicy face. It's very spicy. Last ingredient is Tabasco. Yes, you need to put Tabasco. Do not be shy. You do not be shy with Tabasco. What it does is opens the pores really wide. Like really, really wide. And your eyes, they like tingle when you put it on. So I'm going to just put a little on my fingers and then we put it all over. Oh yeah. Okay, I want to just dip it onto my fingers. There we go. Oh! Yeah. Be careful around the eyes. They say do not put it in the eyes. I did that once and that was not a good idea. So, oh, I feel them opening up right now. My eyes are water. Water. You might think I'm crying, but I'm crying because I'm so beautiful. And my skin is so beautiful. Okay. Oh boy, that's really, really spicy. Now, sometimes, I think here in America, you sometimes put cucumbers or something to cover your eyes while you're waiting. I choose something different. I do two things. I either use potatoes, little potatoes, because these are very common in my country. So you put the potato on your eye, and it does the same thing as a cucumber, potato. Or some other thing, because I call it my spicy face. It's my spicy face. Sometimes I put onion. And I just put an onion on my eyes. I leave them there. And what this works to do is it cleans out not only your pores, it cleans out your tear ducts. Because as you have your onion on your eyes, they water. Oh yeah, I can feel them almost cry. I could sing a song of my people right now because they're so... My eyes are so stingy from the Tabasco, the rice pudding, and the dirt, and they sting. It just stings, but I can feel it. My skin is coming alive. It's coming alive. And the last thing I do, which is a special thing, sometimes I'm with Tabasco, and then sometimes I use I don't know how you say in America. Is this tar? I had some left over and I just put it under my eye like that. And what this does is, if you've ever had tar on your body and it never come off, it's like you're gonna graduate high school with it on. If you put it on in 9th grade, you have tar and you put it on, and what this does, oh boy, it takes any dirt and sometimes 3 layers of skin, and it just rip it off of your face. It just the tar acts as a I don't know what to compare, fly paper or mouse trap, glue trap, and it's like it sucks the dirt out of your face, and it takes your skin and the old skin and some skin you probably still needed to use, but it rip it off. And then you have like new baby skin. It sometimes bleeds for just 1 or 2 days, but then you look beautiful. I don't have time tonight to take off my mask because I have to sit in this mask for 1 hour. And 1 hour, it might be long, but when I do it when I'm like having a Zoom call, and I might take it, do my mask, and then go to my Zoom call. But I don't obviously use the camera. Sometimes they can hear me crying because the onions from my eye mask. Because if I had the camera on, I'd look very silly having my onions like that. I look like the silly person on the Zoom meeting. I might get fired. But if they might hear me going, oh, because the Tabasco might be in my eyes, or the skin might be ripping off my face, or the ras pudding might be getting very, very sticky. So I want you to try it. I will put the recipe for the facial on my website, and you can try this. It's best to do it when somebody's around to help you, just in case you need some help from somebody. I don't, because I'm like an expert, but you will have skin like Quarantina. It will be so smooth, and it will be, there will not be a mark on it. It will be beautiful. So until next time, see, now I can do more because the 2 weeks from my birthday is all done, and I can be now out in public again, which I know you're very excited about. So I say good night tonight, and I hope everybody have a good night. I don't know about you, but I haven't been sleeping very well because I wake up a lot. Because in the day I don't do much. I sit, move from chair to chair to chair to chair. So if you have any ideas for how to sleep actually through the night, it would be wonderful. You could share those with me today, because otherwise I do this. I do makeup, I do my facial, I sometimes have to do aerobic, and I make a lot of noise doing my aerobic. I do some lambada some nights when I can't sleep, and I keep my husband up all night. He says, Quarantina, you make so much noise, and so yes, I do, and so I gotta sleep a little better. So I'm gonna take this off for you guys. Have a wonderful night, and I missed you all for the last 2 weeks. And Seth, thank you so much. Alcohol, lots of alcohol. People have told me that I've been rubbing alcohol over my body. It does not help me sleep. Maybe a different type. You could tell me maybe more. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind. I'm using white chocolate liqueur, and it just makes me hungry. So I cannot use that. But I appreciate everything. All of my lovely people who come to watch me. The Tabasco seems to be stinging my face a little bit too much, so I'm going to go take it off right now. So thank you, and I see you very soon. Very, very soon.